Young world, man, this Joker Benzino, man. I just put the video up. The last video I put up was the actual video of him getting arrested. I don't know if this is old or new, you know what I'm saying? But the video just came out. I didn't put no commentary on that one. I just wanted to put the video up. It took long enough just to put it up. And also, let me say this. Shout out to Benzino, man, because Benzino got my channel popping a little bit. Got me a couple subs, you know what I'm saying? Made me a couple little dollars over the past few weeks. So shout out to Benzino for that, regardless of whatever else is going on. But it's like, I feel bad for the Joker, man. Like, you can look at him and just see and just know that he's going through a lot of mental turmoil. I don't know if it's his own fault, what the situation is, how it comes about, how it came to be this, but Benzino has been thrown all around the internet in every type of video we can possibly think of. You know what I'm saying? All type of different allegations, different police involvement. You know what I'm saying? And I must also say he's definitely not helping light-skinned dudes at all. Like, he definitely not helping the light-skinned jokers. You already know me. I don't like light-skinned people. Yeah, I'm very extremely light-skinned, but it don't change the fact that it would be and is. I don't like light-skinned people. There's only a few light-skinned people that I like. Men and women, either way, it don't matter. But because I know how light-skinned people are. Me being light-skinned, I know about the light-skinned bullshit that we be on sometimes. And I just can do without it, you know what I mean, for the most part. But you can see how hurt Benzino is, and like I said, I feel bad for the dude, man. Like, and what really hurt him the most is that when the cop said, when his baby's mom agreed and like told what happened, that's what really crushed him. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, oh my God, you really gonna sit here? Like, I mean, yeah, he's sitting there talking to the cops in Southtown that the dude said he gonna pull. It was just such a mess. Like, like in the last thing that would happen, not that I was trying to throw him a bone and try to save him from the situation with the whole hotel thing with Cavario, but I was looking at it from different points of views of what it could be outside of just, you know what I'm saying, what it looked like it might have been. Because I've been in situations myself where to distract or to put misinfo and disinfo out to the police, if you're getting caught in the act of doing something, some dirt, things might not look how they are because you'll do anything to make the point be about something different than what's actually going on to keep the police mind off of what you're actually doing. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I never had to do nothing like how that looked with Cavario was going on, but I have been in situations where you had to put on a whole show, you know what I'm saying, just to keep the police's mind off of what you're really up to make it look like something totally different is going on. So I could relate to that. So that's why I was saying that. But this one here, Joker, I can't really help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, there's probably some drugs involved. You know what I mean? That's obvious. Heartbreak, just all that stuff. And this is like, I won't be surprised if Benzino ends up gone, you know what I'm saying, either by himself or somebody else, or just drugs or alcohol, whatever the case may be, because this Joker be hitting the most extreme lows you can hit. And one of these times when with these police, you seen him on video a couple times playing with the police, being aggressive and acting crazy. There's gonna be one time when one of these police gonna do something to him. Even the cop on this video right here, the last video that I just put up, the cop even says to him, he's like, look, as big as you are, because Benzino was like flipping out, like, oh, you don't gotta be aggressive, whatever you're saying. And the cop is like, dude, as big as you are, Joker, I don't want to have a problem with you. The cop even said that out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, look how big you are. I don't even want to have to try to do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's going to be a time at some point, you can only be in but so many of these situations where you're acting belligerent with the police and stuff like that before it's going to actually, something bad is going to happen. Like, one of these times something's going to happen to the Joker, man. Like, I feel bad for Benzino, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever it is, what it is, all the stuff. The Source magazine, I grew up on a Source magazine that was like everything at one point. Growing up juvenile, then locked up, stuff like that. You would love to get your hands on a Source magazine inside the building back then, like little stuff like that. Kept you going, you know what I'm saying? So just for the Source alone, I give Benzino his props and respect. But throughout these past years, man, I don't know where he went wrong, but the Joker definitely went real wrong somewhere, even with his kids, you know what I'm saying, which I can relate to that. I ain't got the best relationship with my kids. But whatever the case is, I hope he get his goddamn mind right and get past all this craziness, because at some point your luck really is going to run out at one of these points.